But then when you think about it, like, it can get like a full tin of Dulux paint for like a tenner, and it's like,
Yeah.
When you think about it in that scheme, like,
Well, part
why
of
can't
it,
I get these?
I mean, yeah, part of it depends on, I suppose, if you're going to, like, if you're going to, like, if you're going to do it a lot, then the paints are probably well worth it because you'll end up using them till they've run out. But if you're only going to do it once, that's going to become very expensive
Yeah.
because you need a few paints. So yeah, I don't know. That's partly why I was hoping it's like the paints that I've got from back in the day would still work. So I could at least paint a couple to see if I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely.
My nephew's lent me his airbrush, so I've never used an airbrush before, so I might give that a
Oh,
go
right.
as well. Right, hang on, I've got to concentrate. Split 4. Right, I think I'm in. Right. But yeah, so I mean, because I kept a disappointingly few amount of my old figures because I did have some really interesting models from back in the day, but I think I've either misplaced them or thrown them away or something. A couple of
I
them
had
would have been. I've got an old metal Terminator that could probably do with stripping and repainting. But
I had some Tyranids like before, like a few of them, but I just sold them all on eBay kind of thing. Before I
yeah,
left like the old house kind of thing. So like, I don't really want these anymore. But I'm kind of glad
yeah.
I did because like it's like these because I think these are the new like Tyranids now, and they're so fucking detailed on it. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, they're bigger as well, aren't they? They're bigger than what they were when I used to paint before. Because there's a comparison. There's a video I was watching, the guy painting an old metal Terminator and one of the new plastic ones, and the detail is definitely better, but also the size is a lot different. You see them side by side, and it is, yes, dramatically different, which hopefully will make them a bit easier to paint.
Yeah, I think they changed the Space Marines in one of the editions. I remember. I used to keep up to date with it.
Well, I mean,
And they,
when I first started, the Space Marines had those little pointy helmets, and
yeah,
they've chopped the pointy nose off now. Well, that was some time ago, I think.
I mean, some of them still had the pointy noses, didn't they? Like the pointy.
So, I think if you go back to the Horus Heresy, they're still using the pointy noses on the Space Marines, but that's set 10,000 years earlier than 40k.
But yeah, I think they changed. I know they made the Space Marines a hell of a lot bigger, but they also changed how they work in battle. Like a normal old Space Marine is like just one shot, one kill kind of thing. It died. But now they've got like 2 or 3 blues on, like even normal ones now.
Oh, okay.
But they cost like the points are like a lot more. So the army's like really small, but they're quite beefy. But I don't like that idea. I like big fucking swarms of like little things that can run stupidly quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't think I've ever played with Space Marines. I never really had them. My 40k army was Nurgle.
Oh, right.
Although I have to say that there's a Nurgle box set of Terminators, and that looks amazing.
I like all the like combat sets and stuff you can get now as well.
Yeah, although the one thing that annoys me is that even though you've got all these, the box sets are really good, but they've moved to plastic, but the prices haven't changed. It's like the materials are so much cheaper. The profit margin must be huge on them now. They were always big profit margin anyway, but
Yeah, saying about that, the only thing I didn't get is like you see some of the like special characters in the plastic kind of thing, and you go, right, these 10 like Horma guns, it's like,
yeah.
I think it's £22.50. I think they're about £30 in the actual game version. But then they had like a Space Marine chaplain or something, like a special character.
Yeah.
Just one in the little box. You can see it. You can see all the just like 2 plastic views kind of thing on
Yep.
it. It was like £7.50. Like, I could just get like 10 Hormigans, melt them down, and make 5 of those.
Yep. Yep. Well, there was apparently a thing a little while ago that loads of people have been offering 3D print models of like Space Marines and stuff like that. So people have been printing their own, and obviously, if you get it right, it's really you're not able to tell what's a genuine model and what's not. And yeah, so Games Workshop have been going after people like Thingiverse and the sort of other alternatives that have been sort of having these sort of Warhammer models for 3D print.
Yeah.
And there's a big argument about actually what is the intellectual property? Is it the design itself, or is it calling it Space Marine? Because if you don't call it a Space Marine, then how do you say that's your intellectual property? If you say, well, it's just inspired because, you know,
Yeah.
call it a Space Warrior or something, it's like, well,
I think it's very hard to lock down on those sort of things.
yeah. Well, apparently there's like all sorts of legal battles going on about it at the moment. But I mean, a couple of the 3D printed companies have said, well, if it's not called 40k or Warhammer or anything like that, then they won't take the models down. So that's what Games Workshop is currently contesting, the fact that they're not taking the models down that look very similar to their own models, because they're saying, well, it might look similar, but it's not called Space Marine, so therefore it's not your intellectual property.
Yeah, I guess it needs some sort of weird copyright thing, like this kind of like shape and size, whatever it is, right?
Yeah. But that becomes really hard to enforce, doesn't it?
Then people just like suing each other for no reason being money.
But there is some really interesting companies doing their own 3D prints of kind of unique models. Like I was saying earlier, while Ed was joking around, there's a company doing Alien and Predator models, including like a Ripley model, xenomorph models, and the sort of various characters from Aliens and stuff like that. And there's one company that's doing various Arnold Schwarzenegger movie models and stuff like that.
There's so many models compared to what you used to do now. I don't know what that shop the other day kind of just had like a load of Star Wars ones,
Well, there's a Star Wars game, isn't there?
Yeah. Those games, Lord of the Rings. I mean, I know Lord of the Rings was that was one of the back when I was and stuff like that.
I'll tell you what, if I could get this right, there might even be a top 10 on here. If this pace is accurate for...
Yeah.
Because I was half a second up at one point. It also involves keeping out of trouble though.
Yeah. Getting the
Yeah, mid 56. It's put me 7th.
Well done, mate. That's not fastest lap.
What's the track at the minute? Is it fast or?
It is fast. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I think I was expecting pole to be 54. So yeah, the fastest guy's got 55.7. So if it goes optimum, you'd expect him to get into the 54s.
Yeah.
But if it goes optimum, I might squeak into the 55s. I think last week I was 1.2 off pole. I think something like that. I think I did a 18.3, and the pole time was a 16.9. So yes, I was 1.4 off. So if I'm about that, that'd be fine. If I could better than that, that'd be even better. Obviously, if I'm better than that, it'll be better. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Four off. So if I'm about that, that'd be fine. If I could... Right. So have you done much sim racing recently?
No, I've done nothing.
Tomorrow will be interesting then.
Yeah. Yeah, just not had the passion or anything for it. Still.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I struggle with it around my move, but having got back into it, I'm properly enjoying it again now. It's become my release again, as opposed to it felt a little bit of a drag before, but it's definitely becoming my release again.
Oh, there it is. I just got a shit bush to do the bottom, the bases. I couldn't fucking find it.
Ah.
It's just the bush that came with the thingy set.
Ah, yeah, so you can knacker it as much as you want.
Yeah, basically, because it's a shit. It's awful.
Yeah.
Did the first one with it, and I was like, ugh, and then I went, right, I'm getting some nicer ones, even if they are just like £15 off Amazon and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that'll do. Got an idea. I was watching some, like, obviously watching other like paint videos and stuff like that, and some of them got some, the ones with the guns phase that turned out to be former guns, I never
Have you seen Midwinter Minis yet?
I might have watched some of their videos.
Seems like a nice... It just seems like a good channel with a... like, you know, very watchable presenters.
Right. Might have watched some of their stuff. So they sound familiar. It said about going hard, so we've got like a starter set with like a load of Tyranids and Space Marines.
Yeah, 40k starter set. Yeah, I looked at that a few times.
We said, well, because I think it's 130 on Games Workshop, but the shop that we go to is something for 100. We just think,
Okay.
well, 50 quid each. Each get an army. Might have to get some of the blood ball stuff as well, so I can get like
I didn't catch any of that, mate.
I was just say if we get some of the blood ball stuff as well, then probably play that as well.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
would
sector
really
three.
like to paint up an orc team. I used to really enjoy painting orcs.
In the 40k universe, it's just like the names of all the weapons kind of thing, you know. Big bazooka.
Yeah. The fact that the heroes are called orc knobs. I was never particularly successful with orcs in battle because it's like literally they have no armor. You just charge in and just hope for the best, basically. I like armies with a bit more strategy.
Some of them could just blow themselves up, couldn't they? I'm fucking perfect.
Yep. I mean, that was always funny. And they got when you involve like goblins and snotlings and stuff like that. It's that was always fun. Always used to enjoy them in Blood Bowl because you basically pick up a snotling with the ball and throw it into the end zone and hope it survives.
It's like, I can remember I don't think they call them anymore, the Space Marine Assault Squad kind of thing, jump packs. They're
Yep.
called something else now. But then you
Ah,
had
yeah.
but then you had like the all kind of like similarity ones, but it was just little goblins with fucking rockets strapped to the back. That's what it fucking was. So yeah, we
Yep.
can fly as well. Just once though.
Yeah. They're always good fun.
Well done, mate. That's my best.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
It's a lot better through there. Oh, that was terrible. was half a second up, dipped a wheel in the dirt.
Yeah, so pushing that a little bit too hard.
Yeah. It's because I braked too early for the previous corner, so I thought I'd try and make it up.
Like you're doing miles up.
Well, hopefully that's a 55 at least. Yeah, 55.
Well done, mate. That's not best.
Oh, let's go and get some fresh boots. 25th place, 55 of them, 25th place. 54.4 is the pole time at the moment.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag is into one.
Right, I just need a solid lap through to turn 10 and I can make all my time back there.
Yeah.
I have to get the chicane a little bit better than that as well.
Yellow flag is into two.
Well, I didn't make all my time back, but I've gained some.
But that is
That's not best.
miles up.
I don't like that corner at all. Ah! Right, one more attempt. There's definitely some time here for me if I can get it right.
Yeah, those times.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Not the cleanest sector 1, but at least I'm through.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Well, that's a time gain. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Session is now open.
27th on a 55.4. Jeez, this is a fast field, man. Whew. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be rapid or anything. Yeah, it's still 54.4 at pole.
What number are you in the lobby?
Number 5.
Oh fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm only just a second out of pole though, in 27th.
You had a lot more time there, kind of thing.
Yeah,
You definitely had like 0.3, like absolutely easy.
yeah, yeah. I
That
just couldn't string it together.
yeah, the first sector was just a bit
Yes, the
lame.
entire field covered by 2 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, so I know that I can do a 54. I just haven't done one since 1.9 update.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. I'm happy with that lap. I'm happy with that lap. That's what I was saying about. I think my ranking is a little bit.
Too high for what it is.
Yeah, it's not representative because of Spa. Since 1.9, I've been so much quicker at Spa than I was before. I don't know what it is about that place, but I've been so much quicker.
Spa is a lot quicker now because some of the pros are now doing 14s.
Yep. Yep.
It's like, what the actual fucking hell?
It's crazy, isn't it?
But then you see them going around on fucking 0 TC. But they do swap depending on what corner. So if it's like fast flowy corners, they got
Yep.
0 TC. And then as soon as it comes to like a kind of like stop and go kind of thing, turn TC back on just for that corner, then instantly turn it back off again.
Yep.
Like very, very try hard, very.
Yeah, which I mean, it's like what F1 drivers do, isn't it? They
Yeah,
change brake bias through the lap.
yeah.
I'm not at that. I'm not bothered by that.
I mean, if I could feel like a positive difference, then yeah. And then if I could get
Yeah.
used to it, then yeah, I'll do it. But I'm too fucking lazy for that shit.
I'm also too busy concentrating on my braking points and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? I don't have the mental
Yeah.
capacity to be constantly changing traction control and brake bias and all that sort of stuff through the lap.
Well, they obviously do it on the straight bits kind of thing themselves, but
Yeah.
they just remember like as soon as I got past this corner, I turn it to this kind of
Yeah,
thing.
or set buttons to, push
Yeah.
this button after this corner, push this button after the next corner. It is a 60-minute race, isn't it? Yes. Just double checking. Just double checking.
It's like a 3-hour race.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't sign up for this.
I might stop and go get some food if it suddenly turns into a 3-hour race. We had an issue on LFM a few weeks ago now, where I think it was LFM, where they'd set the time. The time had gone completely wrong, so the advertised time it was completely different. So no one had their correct
Pressure.
tyre pressures and everything. I think it was supposed to be like 2 in the afternoon. It was like 11 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Like I've got my perfect pressures, guys. -5. Wait, what?
Yeah. Crazy. Well, I was thinking about going to the loo, but I think I probably left it a bit late.
Yeah, you probably have. Which one to paint next? I'm just looking at the easier
I'll tell
ones
you
to
what,
paint
so-
first before I get into the harder ones.
Yeah.
Like the ones that like they got the claws like really far away from the face and stuff like that, so it's
Yeah.
not like really hard to get to the face.
So you
30
can get at it all.
Yeah, because some of them I've gone, oh, that's a really cool pose. Not thought about the painting process at all. And
Yeah.
oh, they do look so much better than before though. Like the poses and stuff, they actually look like they're like jumping midair and like trying to run around the corner or just about to leap on something.
There's part of me that does quite like the old Gene Stealer models because they were very cool.
Yeah,
Stay single
a
file.
lot of people are saying like they're out of date and they need redoing, but I've not seen new Genie Stealers, so I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so many like more big models now. I think I don't know
Yeah.
what's what anymore. I don't really care on what's like a meta or anything like that. I just want to paint something that's like cool.
Yeah.
fine.
Although you have picked what apparently is the meta race.
Yeah, apparently so. But I probably wouldn't. I think I've seen like a lot of games and they're just using like all big creatures, no swarms and stuff like that. Whereas
Okay.
I'd just be like, if I did play kind of thing, just have like load of fucking these guys kind of thing, just swarming the fucking bot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much on the rules and stuff like that, but I was reading the back of these kind of things. They've got 3 fucking attacks in like melee, each one.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? If I got a whole, if these like got him without any fire on them, kind of, it's 30 fucking dice.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was watching a test battle when the new rules came out, and I think it was, I think they did Space Marines versus Tyranids, and Tyranids absolutely decimated the Space Marines. I think in turn 1, it's like the most of the Space Marines didn't even get off a shot because they all just got wiped out.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they've got, and then there's like a load of these. I don't think there was like back in my day.
Yeah.
They've got like obviously they've got these like new rules like the tactics and stuff like that, and like your is it CPs?
Command points.
That's it, yeah, and
You could use them for like re-rolls and things like that,
Yeah,
or you could
so,
add in extra tactics and things. And
so there's apparently 3 things you can pick for these kind of thing. You can pick one of them for your army, and one of them's like when you're rolling and you hit a 6,
Yep.
that now gets an extra attack. So if you have rolled like sixes kind of thing on in 10 hits, you get they get 16 hits.
Wow.
It's like, what the fuck? And then there's a command point to make crits go on 5s and 6s for a squad or unit. So it's like, what the actual shit? You can just get a squad in, like hit so many times and then get even more hits off. But I'm guessing it's the same with like Space Marines and stuff like that. They'll have their own kind of like chapter things and it's like the Blood Angels we used to get the Death. Was it Death Guard? Or something? Or was it?
You mean Death Guard? Isn't that
Death Guards.
Darkwing? Is it? Oh, there's green ones. Deathwing or something. Dark Angels.
Yeah, it used to be. That was a different faction. It used to be
Yeah.
Blood Angels and Dark Angels. But Blood Angels used to have another sub-faction of before the game starts. You can start rolling.
Oh,
And you
okay.
get these upgraded units. What they're called?
Green
They were
light.
painted
Go, go,
black.
go.
Good luck.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, you silly boy.
I saw that coming a fucking mile.
Yeah. I thought I'd stick my nose in just to make him think that I'm probably going to dive him and hope he outbreaks himself, and he obliged.
Yeah, that's all the drive through.
Yeah, that's off the start.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Took
Yellow
someone
flag.
off.
Be careful.
Oh.
Oh!
Slow car ahead.
Well, I gained a place and lost a place.
Yeah. No harm, no foul.
Oh! That was the wrong line through there. I really need to work on my following cars thing. I'm really not confident closely following cars.
Yeah, but then you don't know how they're going to react. Like that.
Yeah, but it's also seeing your braking points and stuff like that. Yeah, people brake at different points and stuff like that. Always makes me nervous. I'm just going to nerf the person off.
Jesus Christ,
Oh!
no, they went a bit slow through there.
Yep.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh! Fucking hell. That's that bloody yellow car again. It's that Lambo again. I was doing alright then. It's the same Lambo, I swear. I don't know why people are trying to go 3 wide through these corners.
Yeah.
But I mean, how many incident points have I already picked up? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just from people trying to go 3, 4 wide. It's an hour's race. Chill out.
No, they just want to be ahead instantly. Like, I need to be ahead now, not later.
Yeah. Right. Let's get myself into a routine, a rhythm, and see what I can pick up.
You'll probably get yourself into a better rhythm now that you're a bit further away from everyone.
Yeah. So at 3 seconds of damage. So I've definitely dropped some safety rating.
But nothing major.
Oh no, nothing that will affect the car really. But yeah, it's just it's annoying. It's sort of like the one aim was to sort of come away with intact safety rating.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Yeah, people off again. chill out, boys. Jeez. Well, I mean, I'm quite happy for them to take themselves out ahead of me.
Chill out, but not when you're miles ahead of me.
Yeah, miles ahead. Just stick yourself in a wall. That's fine.
Okay, smooth positions.
What position did I actually start in? It was about 27th, wasn't it?
25th, I think, or 27th. Yeah, something around there.
Yeah. So that's my aim. Get back to my grid slot.
Yeah, you're not miles behind, and you can see the pack already. So
Yeah, I mean these guys at the back, they were a second off me in qualifying. So the first sort of 4 maybe, they're definitely doable.
the other people that take themselves out and shit like that as well.
But yeah, the whole gaggle in front of me, so it's not all loss.
Slow car ahead.
You're lying to me, Jeff. I'm not seeing any slow car.
Yeah, Jeff, Ed's already gone offline.
There's a slow car
Yeah.
ahead. Painting on the driver ahead is 73. Well done, mate. Crossing the best.
Oh, someone else. That's that blooming Lambo again. He's tapped someone round in turn 1.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, no way round the beamer there. Got a massive run on him, there's just no way through. Oh, he's braking so early as well.
Your brakes are squeaky, or are you making them squeak?
Hey?
Is it your brakes that are squeaky?
Yeah, it's my pedals.
It's oils.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I was trying to get a really nice exit there. Try and get him into turn 1, but
Distracts you with, is that your pedals being squeaky?
yeah, I definitely need some oil on it. I don't know what sort of oil you're supposed to put on there. Still feel nice to use though. These are amazing brake pedals.
It would just be more than I think it's recent.
So Lambo making contact with someone else.
Now he's gonna have a few complaints against him after the race.
Yep. I cannot get that corner right. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference because you can't overtake into the chicane anyway, really.
Nah.
Slow car ahead.
It's
You're
weird
lying
corner.
again, Jeff.
Weird corner, 'cause you've got to like compromise yourself on the first corner, get yourself lined up for the second corner.
Yep.
But then sometimes you forget, and then you're like, oh fuck. What's Jeff lying to you about anyway?
Slow car ahead. I mean, he probably wasn't, but the car sped up by the time I got to him.
Jeff, be more like.
Ah, bloody Macca. Spinning its rear wheels up. Oh, I'm already missing my Ferrari.
Have you just changed then, or?
So I've been using the Ferrari since 1.9, since I came back from my sort of 6-7 month break.
Yeah.
I like the look of the Ferrari and I'd wanted to change from the Macca. So I'd always had in my mind that I was going to give it a go, and I tried it and loved it. So I've been using that all the way through, but then both Ed and Smalley are using the McLaren. So if we end up doing any endurance events, it's probably going to be in the McLaren. So I thought these events were a really good opportunity to try it out,
Yeah.
see what I think. And it's good, but it's just not as nimble as the Ferrari. And it is on power, it does tend to spin the rear wheels up. But I mean, it's a quick car. Don't get me wrong.
On the driver ahead, 73.
But I'm not as quick in it as I am in the Ferrari. I don't think.
No.
I am definitely quicker into turn one than these guys. So if I can get anywhere near after the last corner, that's my opportunity, I think. Ah! If I can keep it from spinning.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's lost me all that time.
Get back in rhythm and you'll be fine.
There's a slow car ahead.
It's heated my tyres up at least.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't all in vain.
Yeah. The other upside is that this guy was actually catching us, so I don't actually have to overtake him. So we should still catch that group.
Give it a warning for
Ah, that's silly. Followed him off. Oh, there's been a mix-up between the cars, or someone's gone off or something, and all of them have lost massive amounts of time. That's alright, let's put them back into our clutches. Oh, I'm not dealing well with track limits at the moment. So I've got one warning, but I keep getting no time gained.
Alright, no time change, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does count against your ELO though, your safety rating rather.
Does it?
Yeah. And therefore your ELO, because ELO now is affected by your safety rating. So if you lose a load of safety rating, it impacts your ELO score. But yeah, because you could have the best race you've ever had, but if you bunt everyone off on the way, you're going to still lose a load of ranking, which makes sense. I forgot how much fuel I put in.
I didn't take notice.
No, I didn't. I think it was 75. So I'm sure I went 5 higher than what I put in at the pit stop, because I usually do that when I'm not sure. What are they pitting for?
I was thinking of putting each other, but then he thought, oh, I'll go into
Well, the pit window's not open.
Oh shit. Accidentally went in.
I mean, not that I'm moaning. I'm quite happy to take a couple of places for free.
Someone came with the pizza.
Hey?
Someone came with their pizza.
That is always possible. This guy behind is out braking himself into turn 1 and keeps almost hitting me from behind. That's a little worrying. I can't seem to shake him. Oh, someone behind me's got a drive through.
Hey, back to it.
I don't think that was the reason why they pitted. Pit window's open. I've still got 11 laps of fuel left. Nice, he's pitting. I think I was faster than him anyway, so if I could stick in a couple of decent laps I should jump him. If I can get my pit stop right, I've been getting all my pit stops wrong since I came in. Since I came back rather.
Yeah, annoying to do. Should make it easier, to be honest.
Well, I mean, I quite like the fact that it's difficult, but I used to be a lot better. It's practice, isn't it? Because it's one of those things, it's like, it does mean that you can actually gain time in the pit stops, so I wouldn't really want them to make it easier, because it's like then you lose the opportunity to gain.
I guess so.
Because it can be difficult to get past if you're racing with guys at a similar pace, so it does kind of give that element of tactics. Just need to practice and get better at it. See what happens this time round, because the last pit stop I actually got spot on. That's a position. Nice. And everyone's in the pit, so I can't see what pace the guy in front of me's last lap was. I'm really struggling with this oversteer on power. I always used to think that on power was one of my strengths, but I'm really struggling with this car.
It is more of a high downforce car though, isn't it? It struggles with anything low speed.
I mean, it's true, but how much time did I spend in the predecessor? I mean, I used to drive that all the time. This just feels weird. It's better on the brakes than the old one, but it just seems so wild on, like, yeah, out of slow corners basically. You just can't get on the power as early as you'd want. I don't know whether it's this setup has. Is it the differential that's? I wonder if I need to play with that.
Maybe. I mean, it does help balance, loosening up, going around the low speed corners.
Yeah.
Then it would put you up for like the more high speed ones.
See, I'm less bothered by that because of the aero.
Yeah, but it still give you a bit more on the steer.
Yeah.
Just got to be careful of that aspect. Like if you just put that through there kind of thing, you start understeering a bit.
I mean, it's quite an understeery car anyway, to be honest, compared to the old one. But it is what it is. Well, that was a shocking lap, and I've still maintained gap to the guy in front. So he's obviously not rapid. Ah! Had to back right off then. I don't want another track limit warning yet. Right, so if I put 75 in at the start of the race,
And how much you got now?
well, I would be putting 85 in them. I've got 60 at the pit stop. I've got 25 left. I'm sure I put 75 in to start with. Probably should have written it down somewhere, really. I did this at Spa last week and ended up with like 20 litres left at the end. It's what comes from not really practicing.
Yeah.
Yellow flag is at all. Going from the second team.
Sod it, 50 will be alright. If it doesn't, if I run out of fuel, I'll run out of fuel. I don't think I will though. So that'll leave me, if I come in the end of this lap maybe, because I think I could do with a breather, regather my thoughts for 30 seconds, go again. Right, let's have a bit more pressure as well. Right, that'll do. Whatever that is, that'll do. I think I've got that right.
I can't see it.
No, so basically I've my front right has been a little bit higher than the rest, so I've put all the pressures up and then dropped the front right pressure by a couple of clicks, and then put everything up by 4 clicks. So I've been on 26.2s on every tyre except for the front right, which has been 26.4.
Not over yet.
So it'll be alright. That's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to turn me damage off. It's rubbish. Oh well. It's not like I'm going to massively make a difference to my result, to be fair. Still losing a load of ELO tonight.
Mandatory stop, it's not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Yeah, not a great pit stop.
It's better than the pit stop than those other guys stopped when they didn't have to come in.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, he got through. That was the guy who was just in front of me before pit stops. I didn't know whether that was the leader or not. I could see on the relative that the leaders were bearing down on us, but that's alright. I know this guy's got a mistake in him, so we're okay, I think. Hopefully my tyres come up to pressure and be okay. Oh, these two battling for position. There we go. Thank you, boys. That was very generous of both of them, to be fair. Oh, the Audi. That Audi's got ahead of me as well. He was miles behind.
He was a lot quicker though, he said there, didn't he?
No, that was the BMW. This guy, he must have had an amazing pit. Well, I mean, he's gained. He must have had a really good pit stop, but obviously the repairing the damage has cost me.
Yeah.
It's definitely cost me these 2 positions at the moment. No, tyre pressures are definitely healthier at the moment. But I'm not driving quickly.
There's a slow car there.
I think they've had it coming together in the chicane. and that's it. This Ferrari's getting away. I'm not going to get him, but if I can get this Audi, I'll be happy. Oh! Yeah, just block past him. Just slow down on the apex. No choice really. Such a narrow entrance. Oh, he's not going to try that, is he? Can't go too wide into the chicane, mate. Hey?
I've lost slipstream there.
Yeah. The slipstream is really strong at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I swear it didn't used to be this strong.
No, it used to be really hard still, even in the straight line.
Yeah, it does. Since 1.9, it does seem to be a bit stronger. I don't know if it's my imagination, but it does feel stronger. It's harder to get rid of people when you overtake them. It seems to be about a second.
He just had a bit of a wobble.
Yeah, I think the guy in front of me's had a bit, or someone in front of me's had a wobble as well. Yeah.
See you later, nerd.
Yeah, I definitely had the pace on him in the first stint. So if I can keep it clean, I'll definitely get rid of him this time round.
While these models try and guess you what other models can buy next, yeah.
You going for more Tyranids?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, that was silly. Thought I'd broken him then and I made a mistake.
There's a dotted car in front in sector 3.
Oh, I'm struggling with turn 1 at the moment. his slipstream is crazy. Every time there's a straight, he's just catching up. I was like a second a lap quicker than him when I was behind him.
There's a slow car ahead. Gaining on the car that is next to him. Car on the right.
Well, don't nudge me off then. Ah, bugger, he's got me.
No, that's just fucking silly.
No, I made a really bad error. Oh, I made a really bad error on a preceding corner.
I missed that bit.
But it's crazy. It's like I was so much quicker than him, and then he's behind me. I hadn't really noticed it till you said slipstream.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It just it does feel a bit. And then I'm quicker into turn one when I'm behind him. But yeah, I was doing personal fastest sectors and stuff, and just couldn't get rid of him. Ah, nowhere to go. So I'm stuck now.
Okay, your leader is on the final lap now. Give it while you can.
God, I'm so much quicker than him. I wonder if they have changed the slipstream stuff. Oh, I don't know.
Neither of us finished the race.
He's just done enough. That's a mistake on my part to let him through. I should have just held him off really, but yeah, following behind, I'm a second slower than my fastest lap. Ah! Go out. Lot to learn.
Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Lot to learn. Definitely need to be quicker at the Nurburgring for a start. But yeah, my pit stop could have been better, and yeah, didn't help being knocked off at the beginning of the race, but didn't have the pace through the race. What was the fastest race lap? 54.8 in the race. Jesus. Well, I would have lost a bunch there, I think. Have to wait for that to come out, but that's still good fun.
Yeah.
It might have been at the back, but I had a good battle with that guy. Oh, my ears hurt now. Stop the stream.